Hello everyone, I am here to give you a thoughtful insight on how to approach medicine. Often, medicine is considered as a very difficult subject and a very vast subject, but trust me, it's not that difficult. Yeah, I'll consider it vast, but if you study medicine for your entire life, you won't be able to complete medicine. Instead, you should know the core concepts of medicine. So, what is medicine? It is just an application, and you should know the line of treatment for this. And what is the comprehension in this? You should know your preclinicals and paraclinical subjects very thoroughly, like anatomy, biochemistry, physiology, pathology, pharmacology, microbiology. If you have a core, clear conceptual clarity of these subjects, this medicine is just a cakewalk for you. So I'll tell you how to study. First of all, you should be completing your video lectures, you should be completing your notes, and you should be solving MCQs. These are the only three things you should be doing. So first of all, you should watch your video lectures daily. At least one lecture you should be watching daily. Because if you don't keep consistency, it won't help you and it won't take you anywhere. So you should watch one video lectures every day. After that, you should revise your notes the same day. And after that, you should solve 14 to 20 MCQs per day. If you're not solving MCQs, whatever you have read, whatever you have done in the video lectures, it's just a waste of time. So now, how you will approach? First, you have done your video lectures and then you will solve MCQs, and whatever MCQs you have done wrong, you should take that MCQs and you should add that MCQs inside your notes. For example, if you're solving like 300 MCQs, you have completed 4 to 5 chapters, you're solving 300 MCQs, and if you've done 170 to 180 questions right, it means you have a good conceptual clarity. There is no doubt in this. And 10 to 15 questions you have right silly mistakes. So you can reconsider them, that you can make them right in the exam. Because of the pressure, you did the silly mistakes, and the 100 MCQs which you have lost, which you have made wrong, you can use that MCQs as your pool of gaining knowledge. You can see whether you have done this MCQ wrong because you don't have the conceptual clarity, whether you could not relate the concepts, or whether you forgot the concept. If you forgot, that's a big error. If you don't know anything, that's a big error. You should at least add it to in your notes, and then only you will be able to say that okay, I can revise it when I'll revise my notes. These are the things that you should be knowing while studying. And the most crucial part is revision. If you don't revise, if you solve MCQs, if you do notes, if you watch video lectures, everything is a waste of time if you don't revise. Revision is very important. But in revision, the mistake what I have did is I used to revise and I used to think, okay, I'm reading notes, I'm doing a passive revision, and it was very hectic for me that reading full notes and then not recalling anything. I was like, oh, okay, I know this thing, I know that stuff, because I have solved a lot of MCQs. So I was like, I know this. And when I used to solve the MCQ second time and third time, I would make more mistakes than I did in my first time. So that was very bad. Instead of this, what you can do, you can catch your brother, you can catch someone junior, and you can start teaching them. If you'll teach them, you'll get to know what are your gray areas, what are your black areas, and you will get a full active recalling while teaching them. So I started teaching, I started this YouTube channel for this purpose only. And whether book reading, that is a very good concept. You should read the book. I'll suggest you should read the book, but only when you can read the book thrice. Because in first reading, you will get a passive reading of that book. In second, you will understand what are the things inside that book. And in third, you will actually retain the knowledge. Third reading is very important. But if you are not able to read the book 3 times, okay, then don't touch the book. Instead, you can read your notes 5 to 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. You can solve larger number of MCQs, and the MCQs will give you the same thing which you will read in the book. So whenever you will done the MCQ wrong, you should take the MCQ and you should write that in your book, like adding some knowledge. This is the way that you are creating your own book. Instead of reading book, you are creating your book with meaningful, thoughtful, and conceptual questions. And that's it. So for active recalling and for revision, I have started teaching here in this YouTube channel. Hope you like this video and hope it helped you